Published 1755 EDT, the 13th of September 2017. Updated 2042 EDT, the 13th of September 2017. The return of Champions League football served up over 50 goals. Tottenham's second win at Wembley in 12 attempts and 4 wins from 5 for English sides. Chelsea and Manchester United strolled past Qarabag and Basle on Tuesday, while Wednesday saw Manchester City and Tottenham join them with convincing wins over Feyenoord and Dortmund respectively. Liverpool were the anomaly, having been held to a 22 draw at home with Sevilla, but with what many view as the easiest group. Klopp's side needn't panic just yet. With so many games on offer and over 25 goals scored, you'd be forgiven for missing some of the action. Luckily, Sportsmail was on hand to bring you to the moments you may have missed. Scroll down for video. Tottenham hosted Borussia Dortmund at Wembley in the Champions League opener. Real Madrid's longevity lives on, fresh off becoming the first side to successfully defend their Champions League crown. Real Madrid have broken another record. The 201,718 campaign marks the 21st consecutive season among Europe's elite, a run which has produced 6 victories in the tournament. By way of comparison, Arsène Wenger's Arsenal were a close second with 19 consecutive seasons, until their demotion to the Europa League this year, while Man City are English football's most recent pillar of European consistency, featuring in the last 7 Champions League campaigns. Real Madrid beat APOEL as they take part in the 21st consecutive season among Europe's elite. Didn't you get the message, Roman? Amid football's wave of globalization, which has seen domestic cup draws take place across the world and individual players sold for close to £200 million, you'd think a simple memo preventing kits clashing would be a piece of cake. Apparently not. Dortmund's goalkeeper Roman Bürki began the game donning bright orange socks, only for officials to demand he wraps yellow tape around those socks, because they clashed with the referee's outfit. Much like the uncertainty in attire, Bürki's goalkeeping skills also left much to be desired, as the Swiss keeper was beaten twice at his near post as Dortmund slumped to a 3-1 defeat. Borussia Dortmund keeper Roman Bürki was seen in the tunnel wearing bright orange socks. Officials told him to cover them up with tape to avoid a kit clash with the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo breaks another record, no content with being the tournament's record goal scorer. Cristiano Ronaldo is now the competition's most capped outfield player. Against APOEL, the Portuguese maestro made his 136th start in the Champions League and 145th appearance in total, surpassing Brawl's total of 135 starts. Further still, Cristiano Ronaldo has now scored 109 goals in 136 Champions League games and also scored in Real Madrid's opening Champions League fixture for 6 years running. His double against APOEL adds to strikes against Man City 2012, Galatasaray 2013, Basle 2014, Shakhtar Donetsk 2015 and Old Club Sporting Lisbon 2016. Cristiano Ronaldo celebrates scoring a brace as Madrid sweep aside APOEL 30, as does Iker Casillas. Ronaldo has a few seasons to go if he wishes to surpass Iker Casillas' total of 164 starts, who himself entered the history books by equaling Ryan Giggs' record of playing in 19 different Champions League campaigns. The current active players with a realistic chance of catching him are Arjen Robben 17, Andres Iniesta 15 and Cristiano Ronaldo 15. Iker Casillas equals Ryan Giggs' record of playing in 19 Champions League campaigns. Kyle Walker channels is in a Triple H WWE star. Triple H has made a name from his iconic ring entrance, which features Hunter walking to the ring with Motorhead's The Game filling every speaker in sight. But It's not the music a confident Walk fans pay to see, it's the spraying of mist from his water bottle upon approaching the ring. It would seem Kyle Walker is a big Triple H fan, as the Man City defender channeled his best impersonation of the 9-time WWE champion midway through the first half. Kyle Walker sprays water in the air as he helps Manchester City dismantle Feyenoord 40 Roberto Firmino's growing importance at Anfield be scoring against Sevilla. Roberto Firmino became the sixth Liverpool player to score on his Champions League debut, joining Michael Owen, Jari Litmanen, DJ Bril Cisse, Fernando Morientes and Mario Balotelli. Of that list, only one striker, DJ Bril Cisse, ever tasted European glory as a Red, scoring in the infamous penalty shootout which provided Liverpool's fifth, and most recent, European title. Roberto Firmino became the sixth Liverpool player to score on his Champions League debut. Christian Eriksen can't stop creating. Tottenham's Dutch playmaker represents the most successful attempt at replacing Gareth Bale, a player who brought goals and assists in abundance. Like the Welshman, Eriksen occupies similar territory, typified by his 20 assists across all competitions in 2017. That's 7 more assists than any other player across Europe's big leagues. Speaking of Spurs players going toe-to-toe with Europe's elite, Harry Kane now has the same number of goals, 27, as Cristiano Ronaldo does in 2017, despite playing in 3 fewer games. Christian Eriksen was instrumental yet again as Spurs beat Dortmund 31 at Wembley. Man City backed the trend before taking apart Feyenoord to the tune of 4 goals. Man City entered the game with a torrid away record in Europe. Prior to the win, the citizens hadn't won any of their last 6 Champions League games, losing 3 times and without an away win during the group stages, a later since beating Dynamo Kyiv 31 in 2015. John Stones scores twice as Manchester City finally win an away Champions League game.